That's really how you can, the only way you can really maneuver around Puff, because Puff has such good aerial mobility.
Right. And we saw Plup like revolutionize this matchup because not many Sheiks had success.
Yeah, which tournament was that, you know?
I know he won at Evo like 2015, I think, 2016.
Yeah, he
one
won
of them
the
as Sheik.
Puff matchup.
And then even this most recent, I think last year at
There's that falling back air.
maybe CEO, he tried pulling out the Sheik again against H-Box.
So how does Sheik deal with crouch cancel? That seems
That's the rough part.
good.
But forward air does deal with it well.
Yeah, the AC part.
Yeah, if you space it and you fade back at the very last second, they can't like crouch cancel arrest it. So obvious things to look out for. You like almost never want to dash attack Puff as Sheik.
Yeah, you just get arrested, I'm sure.
Right. But you can try to catch the landing. That's what I try to do as Peach. Same deal. I never want to dash attack a Puff unless I catch their landing, in which case it's actually really good.
Yeah, that way he's not on the ground.
Right.
He or she? I don't know. It.
It.
Ooh, interesting. I
The
wonder if it would have been
forward air.
better to actually just let that go off.
Right.
I guess he's at 118 now. All right,
And
let's.
finding kills is always tough as Sheik because like
Yeah.
you really want to get that grab.
But
but you whiff a grab, you get arrested, and then it's
so
it's like
yeah, educate me. So I know Marth has some interesting stuff with like dash grab that hits some of the crouching frames.
Yes.
There's
Sheik,
Juicebox
I do not
grab.
think has anything like that.
Has nothing.
Right. So you just have to hope that they shield when you go in for a grab.
Yeah.
And are not crouching.
So this is the part where I have no idea how Sheiks are supposed to get over this. Puff is in CC percent,
Low percent.
and Sheik is at really high percent, where
Falling
any
aerials.
losing engagement, you lose.
Right.
You get knocked off stage.
Juicebox happened to lose that time, but honestly, a lot of it is just same game plan. You just go for falling aerials like that forward air, right? Even though Jerry was in like a crouch-ish state, there's no way you can punish that.
So it's really just a don't get hit business.
Don't get hit, wall out oppressively, if that makes sense.
But you don't get the luxury of crouch canceling yourself, so that's pretty difficult.
Well, yes. That's why people don't like this matchup anymore.
That's good nair.
I mean, Juicebox is playing pretty grounded.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's holding center stage pretty well.
Yeah.
And Jerry, I mean...
Oh! All right.
If he would have DI'd that, would he have lived?
No. I don't think so.
I don't know. I want my red sparkles.
I know, me too. I'm so spoiled after playing Ultimate. What's he gonna do?
The needles that came out, the extended hit lag caused him to miss the rest.
Right.
There's that crouch cancel grab, no conversion.
Yeah, lucky for Sheik, Puff doesn't get anything off of grab.
So yeah, the second Puff gets over like 40-50%, Juicebox starts holding center stage and spamming F tilt. Wow. This is so hard, so bad for Sheik.
Wow.
Great recovery. There's that dash attack.
But it doesn't really matter, because at this point you would trade a stock, right?
Yeah. But interesting downer. He like short hop downer out of shield. Lots of jabs too. Really low nairs to try and test Puff's crouch cancel, but Jerry's still going for them.
Right. Yeah, even at this percent. That was a good nair. Yeah, I couldn't convert off of the knockdown.
Like both of these characters kind of struggle to hit characters directly crouching on the ground. It's just funny to watch them bounce up and down. Random fair that gets the Puff, and wow, I didn't even notice Juicebox is up 3 stocks to 1.
Kind of running away with the lead.
But this is that difficult. Puff is
that's
crouch
8%,
cancel,
right?
And Sheik is over, and then instantly dies.
Yeah.
So I don't think that had anything to do with crouch cancel. It's
Yeah.
just a bad
Well, it's just the
shield.
threat, right? Because you force your opponent to not even consider certain options.
Right. Nice grab.
Good grab, yeah.
Box gets so much off of tomahawks. Surprised Jerry hasn't done it more. It's like such a good option. You're floating around Sheik for so long.
Right.
But I guess you kind of want to stay crouched for a good point. Good that tilt.
I mean, even like tomahawk crouch is like really strong.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great grab. Is that a kill? No way. Okay.
Wow.
Great movement. So there's that platform movement.
Right.
Kind of mixing up where Sheik's going to throw out her hitboxes.
Right.
And I guess Jerry was just caught not DIing.
Yeah.
Probably drifting out.
It was tough to tell, right? It's like, think about what Jerry was presented with. He just saw Juicebox drop from a platform, so maybe he was thinking he was going to drop with like a forward tilt or go back to center stage and go from there. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was a great play. I love that mix-up. I love it when Sheik's Spark from NorCal really does this, where they kind of feign needles and they just mix them up, and the visual cues really make it really difficult to read what they're doing.
Right. Yeah, and the Sheiks these days are really good at like the turnaround, needle cancel in the air, so that you can do things like approaching back airs even if you bait out that you're going to go to a forward air or something like that. Oh, that's
wow, really scary.
So that's one of the first like hard movement reads that we saw of the set. That was another one. It's like if you can start catching Sheik's full hops with Puff up air, that's going to be opening up a lot more opportunities.
Yeah, I wonder if the larger stage is making Jerry do that, or if it's an adaptation. Wow, great roll read.
And you can't get a kill off this. I'm just going to grab, maybe. Yeah,
grab, get some percent.
And even then, that was like awkward percent.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have done anything differently.
Is that fair?
And you see how far away he lands from Puff when he lands.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It just seems really hard for Sheik when Puff has a lead.
Yeah.
Because, you know, wow, great needles.
Because it's so tempting to go for just a grab, right? You really want to fish for like that down throw forwarder that's going to kill them at 120-ish. But even if you're at 40, if you whiff your grab, you get rested and then you die. And then it's totally not worth it.
Yeah, great edge guard from Jerry. It's really hard to get back at Sheik from that position. Definitely one of the reasons why Sheik struggles in this matchup. You really have to just be on all the time to not ever get in that position.
Yeah, exactly. I've actually seen Sheiks go for a lot of down smash lately against Puff.
Yeah.
You like forward air and then down smash on their shield. Because Puff
pushes them back.
It's hard to like sneak your way around Sheik's legs.
Grabs the landing.
Doesn't do anything off of that. Oh. Yeah, you see Jerry's like looking for
I love these mix-ups. Like these footsies are so good.
Yeah.
They both are respecting each other's options. Oh,
and that falling up air was huge.
I wonder if he was going for the ledge slide off the mistech. People are adapting so well now. Like that's not free anymore.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
He just got the. Oh wow.
Even that percent. Wow. Jerry's DI is good.
Yeah. Amazing.
That nair was really cool.
I want to see him spam those fairs. Oh wow, that's already it. It's those center stage fishing for those up airs.
Yeah.
Really, that was like the first up air rest.
Right, and that shows Jerry's adaptation because Juicebox was getting so much off of those forward airs in the first game.
Yeah.
And now you just need to catch his preemptive jumps. And then could potentially set up a rest.
Yeah, I mean, it's so unfortunate for Sheik. It takes her so long to get down from the short hop.
Right, and that's why platforms are like so important because it makes your like aerial setups to get those forward airs a lot less obvious. Like you can approach them from so many different angles using the platforms. Kind of like that. But
so, enlighten me also. I haven't been around. What's the MDVA scene like? I've heard Jerry's Puff of Legends when I left.
Legends. He was a Fox player.
Yeah, he was
like
he had a character crisis of playing Falco first.
Yeah, Falco
and
first.
Then Fox, and then Puff.
Now Puff.
Question mark?
Right, because it stemmed when he started playing Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Okay.
Like competitively, and he didn't think he could continue practicing Fox.
He couldn't left in it.
Right, and so he decided to play Puff because Puff took a lot less practice to stay at the same competitive level. And so his Puff was like kind of okay for a while. It had a couple good upsets, like he beat SFAT, I think maybe at SmashCon last year.
I saw that. There was like a ton of good wins.
Right.
Unfortunate SD there.
And he, in the past few months, he's been kind of dominating the region. He wins most Xanadus. He and Bobby Big Balls are usually fighting for first and second at the Xanadu weeklies. And do you know what their record is? It's really funny. It's you guess. I'll tell you that they've played many sets.
Give me total number of games.
Right. Total number is 60.
60?
60 sets. What's the score?
And oh my gosh, I would assume Jerry kind of wins most of them.
Bobby's
won like.
Give me a count.
Maybe 10 of them. 10,
that's
50?
It. Yeah,
50,
that's
10?
Exactly right.
Oh,
Their score is 50-10.
Wow.
In Jerry's favor.
It's a 50-10 matchup.
It's a 50-10 matchup.
First.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jerry's been dominating. Ever since I went to school, because before then I was winning most of the Xanadus.
Well, you were at William and Mary.
Right.
And then now you're...
Now I'm in Pennsylvania for medical school. So I haven't been coming here. And since I left, Jerry's been winning most of them.
Yeah, but, you know, Juicebox is giving Jerry quite the run for his money here.
Right.
I mean, this is best of 5, right?
Yes, best of 5. They usually have close sets.
I mean, this is his counter pick. That's what you get for winning the first game.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is his counter pick? Wow, I just realized that. I think that's surprising.
You what? You like the top platform on other stages?
Yeah,
or?
I think it's so important for Sheik.
I mean, I've seen this as a counter pick.
From Sheik's side? Maybe
from Sheik's side. Okay, let me put a case out.
Okay.
That was an unfortunate series of events for Juicebox. It's really hard for him to get back. Low ceiling. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I think people pick stages less and less for their blast zones.
More for neutral.
Yeah.
More for platform height.
But I do think these platforms are some of the best platform heights.
I would agree.
In the entire game for Sheik.
Right.
And then the other reason is these transformations. I think Sheik wins. Sheik gets all the jank from the platform heights and the shorter horizontal stretches of the stage where then they can skirmish. And I think those types of situations benefit Sheik more because Puff can't drift in and out. Puff can't run away with wave dashes and crouches. It's really like limited space, and Sheik has those giant hitboxes that come out really fast.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. The problem that Sheik has on the neutral part of this stage is she actually can't short hop underneath the side platforms because her short hop is so tall.
Wow, she goes on the side platforms?
Yeah, if she short hops, then she I think she aerial interrupts actually, or sorry, no impact lands.
Yeah, wow, I know nothing about this game. Apparently.
But even with that, she can quickly get to the side platform and then wave land off to start a bunch of different angles of attack, which is good, right? Like you can jump to a side platform and then wave land backwards to have like a
and
pretty
that's where you get that saucy plup.
Yeah, exactly.
Movement.
Right.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
man.
Good forward air.
Juicebox had to work so hard for that kill there. I mean, Jared's doing such a good job of pop, random hits, bring him all the way to 116. This is so scary fighting out of the corner. Jerry spacing those back airs. Still with center of stage.
Right.
Let's see if he can push back in with those platforms.
And the scariest part about trying to fight Puff out of the corner is they're always looking for you to roll in.
Right.
That's the bread and butter Puff thing to do is to punish a roll in. So you can't even do that to get past the back air.
Tries to go for the ledge. Jerry doesn't give it to him.
Man,
this is really hard.
So he gets his needles at least, but...
Yeah, I mean, this is looking really good for Juicebox, but series of neutral exchanges means that Puff is up, and it's so hard to fight out of this hole.
Yeah, and now we look at the timer, right? Once the transformation ends, it'll be what? 2.5 minutes?
Yeah. Jerry practicing his intense tech skill.
This could very well be a timeout depending on the rest of the transformations.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard because Juicebox has to really approach, and Jerry's been getting the best of these little skirmishes.
Right.
Beat him up.
Oh. Even trying to catch Puff in the corner, right? Because Puff shielding in the corner is really scary.
Yeah. Oh no. Every percent hurts so much. Brings Sheik out of that CC percent.
Yeah. Yeah, and now... Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, now Juicebox is in a really tough position. Pretty much just can't really let Jerry open him up.
That nair was good because he was punished for the forward tilt right before that with a fade back here, but he tried to overshoot with that nair, which got him a little bit of percent. This should be a kill.
Wow. Great DI.
That was very
short
good
of
DI.
just a few percent, I think, maybe 5% or so.
Yeah, he's just looking for a raw aerial right now.
Perfectly.
And again, eye on the timer. It's even if Juicebox is able to get this kill, can he rack up enough percent to win the timeout?
Yeah, Jerry just rolling, knowing that
he's just rolling.
He just needs to attack on as much percent
look
as
at that.
Wow.
You just roll,
hold down.
Jerry should play Smash 4. That's all they do.
No, I thought rolling's not good in that game.
In Ultimate, it's not as good.
Smash 4 is
but Smash 4, even in Ultimate, it's 11.
It's harder than this. It's harder to punish than in this game.
Yeah. It's tough because you're second slow and you deal with a crouching Puff.
So what does Juicebox do here? I mean,
I think
does
he
he
needs to
go
go to
Yoshi's?
stage. I think he has to go to Yoshi's. He's getting a lot of kills with just raw forwarders and back airs.
Yeah.
And he needs to bank on that. He's not getting down throw up air. The one time he did, he didn't even get a kill off of it. And he needs to play off the platforms more.
Whoa.
Jerry has made like very good
airs.
adaptations. He's reading
Nice
Juicebox's movement a lot more, and that just means Juicebox has
like
to
right
make it
there.
trickier. Right.
Got the fade back with the bear. Ooh, that mistech
Oh
is
my
really
God,
bad.
that's huge.
Yeah, he loses all of his momentum from that. Now he has to fight out the corner.
Yeah, he's trying to pace
Oh,
himself,
wow.
but that's wow.
There's just like a small mix-up in footsies,
Yeah.
and then suddenly Juicebox is dead. Oh wow,
It's like a light
straight
tap.
bear. Yeah, just like, hey, check out these heels. I got them in, I don't know, women's sizes. Oh, that nair's scary.
Jeez.
And this is
Tough
the
back
boxing stage where, you know, really it comes down to the players' read on each other.
Yeah.
And there's that down smash that you're talking about.
He could go for more down smashes. Right, even
Yeah,
anywhere
right
here.
there, yeah.
I think it's possible to like rest out a shield, but it's like super hard.
It's super hard, and also, you know, Puff's shield isn't that great.
Right.
You can get a shield poke pretty easy.
Right.
And then that's stage control. And Sheik with stage control, especially on this stage, is pretty scary. Oh, that bear is so scary.
Jerry's rolling a lot.
73%.
And he's getting so much off of it.
Crouch canceling the jab.
Yeah.
Forward smash.
Roll,
great
roll
reaction.
crouch.
Yeah. It's like, what is Sheik? Sheik has to be so precise to cover that. I mean, you could try and go for a boost grab or something off reaction, but
It's tough.
so scary.
Mess up, you get arrested.
Yeah. Trying to wall him out with needles, but I don't know. And here comes that game where, you know, Jerry just needs to put on like 20 more %.
Right.
Oh, great jab.
Wow.
Yeah. Finally, those jabs pay off. I mean,
Yeah.
Juicebox lost his second stock. Wow. I was going to say,
Crazy.
lost his second stock to one of those jabs and then gets rewarded for one. But immediately, Jerry with the up air read.
I got it.
Oh, so scary.
Yeah, he's getting so much off these up airs. I think moral of the story is Juicebox just has to be a lot trickier with his platform movement. He's being way too predictable with the way that he's setting up his forward airs.
Yeah. Man.
He doesn't really even shield drop, right? Like counter hit shield drop. He's just been using the platforms to formulate his next approach. We can't count him out though, because one raw aerial and then this is close to even.
Yeah, I mean,
again.
Juicebox is running out of that crouch cancel health bar, as I like to call it.
Is it even good against Puff though?
I mean, it's pretty good because you can get stuff like crouch cancel forward tilt, crouch cancel jump aerial.
What are you gonna crouch cancel?
Like nair or fair, or just straight hits, you know. Force the issue, push Puff back.
I guess.
Anyways, it's all irrelevant now because Sheik is at 82 and he has to box his way.
Okay,
Ooh,
never
wow.
mind. I'm dumb. Never down smash against a Puff shield. I'm totally wrong.
I love the way the set ended. Just like, you just down smash more. I think it can get rest punished, but it can't. It's probably pretty hard. Immediate rest punish.
Oh my
Perfect
God.
wave dash out of shield.
That was crazy.